Brake at the 100 board, down into first gear, cut the corner slightly. Patience on the throttle for the exit. Braking just after the cones, down into third, keep it tight. Down into second for the second part. Brake just after the curbing changes, down into second. Be patient on the throttle for the exit. Next corner is fourth gear with a slight lift. Can do it flat out, but fuel saving wise we want to lift. Brake at the 100 board, down into third, cut the corner. Small brake, staying in third. Braking at the 50 board, down into third, cut the corners. Brake now, down into second. Staying in second. Take this corner tight. Try not to touch the curb and then inside though. This corner is in fourth. Small lift for fuel saving purposes. Brake now, down into third. Stay in third. Mount that curb. Staying in third. Mount this curb. Staying in third. Over the hill. Small lift. Sharp turn in. Might need to lift more depending on how far you understeer. Small lift, back on the power once you get over the hill. Braking at the change of curbing on the left, stay in third. And get on the throttle quite early for that corner. Braking at the board on the right hand side, stay in the 6, cut the curb, down into fourth, down into third. Down into second. Try and take it a bit tighter than what I did. Lift off at the change of tarmac there. Back on the power once you get past the curbing, down in third. Keep the corner tight. Brake now. Staying in third, watch out for cars. Flat through here on fourth gear. Brake the curb in, then back on the power when you see the second curb in. Brake down into third, down into second, and you can down into first. You can do it in second, but I prefer first. Brake at the slip road on the right, into third. Small brake at the end of the curbing on the left. Still in third. This corner coming up is vital for a good power down the straight. Brake at the board, in third. Don't do that. So you need to come out wider and go in more narrow. You get the corner right, you'll gain time all the way up the hill. This corner's a good lift. So get onto the curb and on the right. This one's flat out, but might want to lift slightly. Braking at the curb in, down into second. Be a bit patient. Down into second for the carousel. About a quarter to half throttle. And when you see the exit, just plant it. This corner's flat. Staying in fourth, brake halfway in the curb and on the right. Regulate your throttle and brake. Down into third. Brake at the end of the curb and on the right. Stay in fourth if you can, maybe drop down into third. Brake at the end of the curb on the left, stay in third. Still in third, brake at the curb, end of the curb on the left. Staying in third, brake at the end of the curb on the left. Staying in third. Try not to go out as wide as I did. Brake at the curb and on the left. Into second. You can mount the curb and on the right slightly, but it will hamper your speed. Stay in fourth, unlike me. Stay in fourth and it keeps you tight. And then then you can be flat out for the whole of this wavy straight. Brake just before the curb and on the right, down into fourth. Take a lot of speed, down into third. Still taking quite a lot of speed. Staying in third, brake. Into fourth, brake towards the 3/4 of the curb and on the left. Be patient on the throttle at the end when you get to the top of the hill. And then you'll get a good exit onto the back straight. Tarmac will change colour, brake at the end of the tarmac, down into second. Mount the curb on the inside, flat out. Hope that helps.